Government schemes like the Latki Behna Yojana were presented in the media as these feminist policies that swayed women voters across castes in Maharashtra towards voting for Devendra Fadnavis. Fadnavis had promised 1500 rupees to every woman from a poor household in his election campaigns. However, the implementation of these policies digitally exclude the most marginalized women who genuinely need the benefits of them. So in September 2025, Maharashtra made it compulsory for every woman to do an eKYC to get the 1500 rupees promised to her by the government in the Latki Behna Yojana. Now the women who are supposed to get these 1500 rupees from the government are so marginalized that doing an eKYC is almost impossible for them in their day-to-day lives. Crazy reports like this Times of India story where a phone was tied to a tree and 500 women were trying to get their eKYC done through it are coming from across Maharashtra. The situation is so bad that despite all these efforts, the success rate is still less than 5%. A woman from suburban, rural and tribal India is expected to register on this online portal, do an eKYC of not just herself but also of her husband or father because patriarchy before she gets the 1500 promised to her by the government during election campaigns. And all of this through the phone tied on the tree which has no signal anyways. What dystopia is this, guys? According to the Aadhaar Act, if KYC and all is not happening for some government schemes, there must exist a way to get the promised benefits through offline ways. But for Latki Behna Yojana, there exists no offline way to get the promised 1500. None. The Internet Freedom Foundation has filed an RTA with Women and Child Development and IT department to tell us what will happen to the women who are not able to get their eKYC. We're also asking these ministries for a justification behind this messy patriarchal husband or father eKYC clause, because it is making it impossible for single or separated women, trans women, widows to get the promised 1500. Money that could really go a long way in helping them. To help IFF in making sure that the growing digital government infrastructure does not leave any vulnerable communities behind, please consider donating. We currently have 182 people actively supporting our work. Be the 183rd through the link in our bio or go to internetfreedom.in/donate.